So it begins. Happy birthday, America, so they say. But it's a Good Friday night. Nothing's gonna stop us. Actually, many things can stop us. Number one of which is my own damn self. And of course, blue stacks. Always force quitting. Hey, how's it going, friends? Happy Friday. Hopefully your evening is good. I know mine is good times. But let's see what we got. Ads. Oh my gosh, it's ads. Why does it have to be ads right when I start? Well, that's unfortunate, but hey, this is good news because we can kind of start off the stream nice, quiet, easy. Do some Alcremie housekeeping goodness. Ooh, we'll do one. The name of the game is Shiinotic Solgaleo this evening, friends. Shiinotic Solgaleo. Osmog on bench, why not? Nice, easy stream this evening, friends. Nothing too crazy, nothing too terrible. Want to make it nice and chill. There we go. So we got 22 days, 3 weeks to climb, and I'm still stuck in off the ball freaking one. It's okay. It's a-okay. Slowly, surely, can't even evolve. But I do have a candy, so we'll get it going. Have you had any luck in pulling your promo cards, friends? Hopefully you have. My turn, bish. Here we go. Setting up the Solgaleo nice and quick, and then from here, it's just a matter of steamrolling the poor guy. Nice. I've set it on auto because at this point there's not much else for me to really do. Assuming that, you know, the Alcremie just gets it going. 30 more seconds of ads, and then we'll get the stream started in earnest. But hopefully it's a good times for all. Oh, my back. Right. Everything looks good there. What about the other platforms? Looks good there. Looks good there. Nice. Wasn't even paying attention. Next thing I know, Shiinotic's in the spot. I'll use Sabrina. That makes sense. Moral. But we don't need to worry about that at all. Okay, so. Just let the game play. We'll run it out, but hopefully it's good. No, Shiinotic. Yeah, not that we need it. Because we're gonna end this, but we got 2 packs to open. Got lots of promo packs to see what we got. Now we're back. We're back, baby. And getting the dailies done. Oh shit, I got 10 minutes. My dailies have not been done yet. I'm about to lose out. Let me see if there's any good wonder picks, otherwise we're going to open up one of these Eevees. Rapalda! There's a name. Happy 4th of July. Let's check it, let's check it. Jolteon, I got a few of those. Flareon, I got a few of those. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Turtonator, I've already got them. No love for me, no love for Gene. So sad. Pack opening it is. Prime subs, love it. Appreciate it, friends. Helping the man. This is America. Alright, what do we got? Give me a Sylveon, please. Give me a Sylveon. Ooh, there's something. Totodamaru, Poplio, Vanilluxe. I need to be more specific with my asks. I need a Sylveon EX. I've already got one of these, but I appreciate it, game. Appreciate it. Can't believe it, you guys. I'm begging for a Sylveon EX. I want to be able to make that Greninja deck, so that way then I can steamroll the noobs, but it's okay. Got 2 more packs to try and open. Let's see if I can do it to it. But in the meantime, let me get my dailies, because everything's about to reset in 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes, it's been a minute, and things as they are, life, the universe, children, work. But yes, I'm back at it. Back at it again with the same old bullshit. It's good stuff. Hopefully you're doing pretty well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were way into the media creation back in the day. Is that still your poison? Without giving too much away, since this is, of course, the interwebs. Or did life take you down a different path, as it does us all? Audino. Not bad, not bad. Free colorless Pokemon. I need to grab me a couple more of the Jolteons, and I think I have 2 of the fancy dancy Alcremies for the Sweets Relay deck already. I've already got a couple of these promo Dragonairs, so that's nice. If you haven't already got all 5 of the new promo cards for the Alcremie drop event, make sure you guys are checking that you've used up all of your blue hourglasses for the promo event. Certainly you don't want to mess it out. Oh, sweet. Right on. I may have to ask for a consult. I'm trying to teach myself DaVinci Resolve so I can edit some YouTube videos. But dude, I remember using Camtasia Studio and freaking Sony Vegas Pro back in the day to edit, of all things, anime music videos. If that doesn't make you cringe, it certainly does me. I need to reteach myself video editing. Get that good old composition, but right on. Congrats, I appreciate that you stuck with it. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully it's working out for you. A lot of people try it out and they don't do it well, but I always knew that you had an eye for it, if you know what I mean. That's freaking cool. Jolteon, Lightning, nice. Getting the missions done, getting those hourglasses. A little bit of PSA. Definitely make sure you guys aren't spending your trade tokens. We'll take a look at the news, because I'm a week late and $1 short, but the trade tokens are going to be swippity swapped for Shine Dust and other sort of currency, because they're getting away with the trade tokens. They're revamping the trading mechanic, hopefully in the next update or so. That'll be great. That'll be great. More Dragonair. So many pack openings. And then we'll get into ranked. For ranked, we got a few different decks we're going to test out. I net decked a few. But essentially, it's going to be Shiinotic Solgaleo to give us a hopefully pretty good start, because that seems to be number two in the meta. But then we'll kind of dick around with some other things. I got 2 Flareon EX cards, so we'll give that a go just to say that we did. We'll validate the meta. All that good stuff. I got 5 more. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, everybody I've talked to says DaVinci's the way to go. Especially considering that you can more or less get the suite for free. I mean, obviously you pay the one-time fee if you want to get the studio, but for poor bastards like me, DaVinci is the way to go. So anyways, what was I saying? Decks. Yes, indeed. So looking at our statisticals, we can see that the season's not too hot. A lot of failure. I'm climbing, but not really. I'm kind of stalled out, only because I haven't given the old college try. And of course, last week we messed around with the whole D20 sort of randomness, as it were, and that wasn't feeling it for me. It was out of my norm. We'll see how it goes. So we're gonna lead off the. Hey, check that out. We're gonna lead off the pack with Shiinotic Solgaleo because that seems to be good old number 2. My boy Magnezone he just wasn't doing it for me, so we'll have to check out some others. We'll maybe play some Diabetes Sweets Relay. And then, of course, we've got the Flareon Turtonator. I wound up deleting one of the Primarina decks and, of course, the Snorlax decks, because those are terrible. Not in the meta. And I replaced them with a revamped Incineroar, and then I figured might as well check out Shiinotic. Whoa! So many updates. My goodness gracious. I appreciate it. Amazing. Amazing. All of them tier 1 subs. You are the bestest, most awesomest. Thank you, Rapalda. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The generosity is amazing. It's all good. This one is more important to me, if you know what I mean. But I wish you could help with that. Right on, right on. And look at that, you're number 1. You're number 1 in terms of the subs. You're the bestest, most spiciest. Check that out, man. So, I appreciate you. Other than that, surprisingly, you guys, if we check out, give me a hot second. Let me grab the window here. If we check out the meta, woo, it is still surprising to me that Darkrai Giratina it's up there. Like it don't make no sense to me how this particular, I mean, it's Giratina, let's be honest, how this deck can still continue with a 53% win rate, still share like in the top tier of tournaments. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, we want to get that Sylveon Greninja deck, but you know we're playing around with some other things. So that's the main goal. I'm at 749 right now. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it can be better. Can be better. Perchance to dream. Let's see if we can get a Sylveon EX. Kind of put it out there in the universe. Got to visualize it. You know, you want it. You gotta need it. Gotta have it. All them ice cream flavors. It's gonna be great. In the meantime, make sure you guys check out my socials. They're hanging out. Hydrate. Appreciate all that fun stuff. Round and round where it goes. Let's do you, baby. Give me that Sylveon EX. Anything? Nah, nothing. Damn. Serena, Carbink. I was really surprised there wasn't a Deancey card. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Can't control everything. Nice. Getting the missions done. Dudes, I have wanted to play all week. I was going to do some stuff off stream, try and climb, but dude, shit got crazy. This week was busy. Hopefully, now that it's the weekend, we can kind of enjoy some things. 2 packs, got a whole lot of nothing. That's life. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get some more. 12 hours until we get the next pack. And no, I don't want to use my hourglasses. In fact, highly recommend you friends are saving them, because again, we're already thinking about set A3. That is crazy to me. A3b just dropped. And here we are thinking about things already. I don't know what it's going to be. I would like to think maybe, as some of my other viewers, Ailman, ooh, all these things, Icy, all they were saying, if maybe Gen 2, that'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't mind me a Chikorita or a Typhlosion deck, that'd be kind of cool. But I would save your hourglasses, friends, including, if you're not doing them, make sure that you're using your Wonder Pick hourglasses wisely. We got the sneak peek thing going on right now, but obviously, as you can see, I don't have that much in terms of wish listed cards. I've got a pretty good amount of them all. I just otherwise need like things like Drampa, which I'm not going to waste hourglasses on. Ooh, well, speak of the devil. Yeah, we'll do it, because I've got 43 of these. Nice, nice. All right, do I get the sneak peek? I don't get the sneak peek. I know it's 40%, but damn. All right, Sylveon was in the center, so it's either center or bottom. Well, let's go bottom right was where I always go. It's not going to be... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I did it. I did it. I got it. All right, you guys. Now we can actually do a thing. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little spin in it. Yes, yes, the master plan. Yes, 4 cards away from 69. Yes. 7 followers away from 69. Yes. It's a number. Thank you, Droopy. My man Droopy got them 9,000 cards. Damn, he's got all them rainbows. Check out my playmats. Sure, dude. What does he got? What does he got? All of them Eevee, Flareon. Sweet, sweet. I like friends. I need friends. Especially since the man gave me what I needed, which means, haha, the bullshit can begin. Sylveon Greninja. We can net deck the best. The bestest, most spiciest. 12 in a row. Let's go. From Ursa days. I mean, granted, it needs 2 of them. We've got 1, so maybe we'll get something else. Where's another Sylveon card? Charizard Sylveon. That's pretty decent. I just need 1. I just need 1. Magma 11-4. That's a pretty good win rate. Still needs 2. Damn. What about... I know there was a deck. Maybe it was Garchomp. There was one deck that just needed 1. You know what? Maybe it was Sylveon Greninja. But it was the 15 in a row. Dude, could you believe it? Oh, that's still 2. There was a Greninja Giratina deck that just needed 1. 1 Silvally EX. I'll have to look. Maybe it's on Pokezone. But then, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm actually going to possibly win. Rather than the crap that I've been putting up with myself. Okay, so we can possibly do the Garchomp. The Garchomp. Ooh, damn, it's running Rampardos as well. All right. We'll play this. We'll see how it goes. Mr. Wriggler. Got 25 points from South Africa running this in the Frog EX tournament. Hold up. Is it Greninja Oricorio? No, that can't be it. There was a specific Greninja deck. Maybe if I sort by win rate. Fucking ads. 10-2. That's not a bad run for that guy. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is it. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Yeah. It's got Giratina. It's got Sylveon. It's got all them high-level bullshit that we can build. So, because fate has smiled upon us, we're definitely gonna stick with the original plan. We're gonna start off ramping up nice and slow with Solgaleo. But if you guys aren't using freaking limitless TCG to kind of get at least ideas, it's what everybody uses. While we're here, we might as well take a peek at the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the words. The status of things as they are. So if we check out PTCGpocket.gg. Oh damn, hey. Thanks. Funny you mention it. I have a sequel to that exact video. I have a sequel most recently due to one of the business trips I took. It's not as funny, but it channels the same energy. So if you want a remix, go check that out on my YouTubes. But long story short, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to not only make Pokemon videos for this particular crap, but I got a whole bunch of the videos that I gotta make, some other games I'm gonna play. So any cinematography advice, any video editing advice, even YouTube video tutorials, I would greatly appreciate, because that's gonna be my life here in the next month or so. Oh, check that out. Garchomp Rampardos Sylveon. That's the deck that, and it came out today. That's the deck we're going to wind up buying, building. It's going to be great. Sylveon Greninja, we just opened that up. So, dude, Pokemon TCGG, it's on point right there. It's a read in my mind. We can look at the tournament report as well. We got the Alcremie drop event going on for 8 more days. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Other than that, A4. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I thought it was A3. A4? I thought it was supposed to be A3. How is it already previewing? That don't make no sense. July 30th, dude. Save your hourglasses. Holy crap. It's likely it will contain 2 types of booster packs. That's wild. Alright, tournament report. Let's see. Sylveon, Buzzwole, Incineroar, Alcremie. Maybe that's not supposed to be the picture that it's supposed to be. Rampardos was in the top 8. Interesting. Other than that, it's a whole bunch of singletons. Rampardos, Sylveon. Highly recommend. Very fun deck. This is the Psychic Sylveon deck. It's good stuff. The lore continues. Nice. Right on, right on. I wanted to build this Incineroar deck, but I'm poor, so I don't have 2 of them. I ain't about to spend no Pokegold. I gotta get my trades up and running. This is the deck that I did build. The Turtonator, the Flareon EX. Good stuff. So, okay. So we got a few of these. Anything else? Sylveon Ninja. So this is the other. This is the alt version that we're not going to be good too much up on. Garchomp Rampardos. How is this different than what we got going on here? What sort of bullshit are they cooking up? Professor Lily Pokeball. They got Pokemon Communication. Yeah, that's the only difference. They're throwing in Pokemon Communication and taking out 1-2 Rampardos. 1-2 Rampardos, 2-1-2. Yes, indeed, they match. 2-1-2. They're using the Dragon Guyble to kind of help out for a weakness sort of craziness. So where's the card living? Oh, they don't use 2 lilies. They use 1 lily with a Pokemon to kind of build that consistency. But I would argue that if you have Sylveon, you've already got a lot of consistency if you can manage it. Obviously, only running a fighting energy because it's just a bench warmer for the Happy Ribbon. Okay. Starting with Eevee, starting with Guyble. Card choices. Smooth Evolution on Rare Candy isn't available. Can also search for Sylveon for even more consistency. Lily keeps Garchomp up. Running 2 lets you retreat and heal it back to full. So they do admit that you can have Lily. Buys you a turn. I think I might, just for interestingness, run this version versus this, which is just straight full-on octane craziness. Excuse me. Other than that, not bad. Oh man, I closed the other one. So sad. Let me open it back up. Pokezone, ya boy. All right, I will put this down here so as not to completely offend your beautiful eyes. Daily gifts. We got the date change. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Just so we can, bada bing, bada boom. We can build the 2 new decks. We'll definitely try those out because those are top tier performers, and we will we'll get the show on the road. Yeah, boy. Give us a little pin comment just for funsies, especially since the 4th of July is literally active. Pin that. Some good old controversial goodness. I was actually quite surprised at the literal lack of festivities, but hey. What's up, Ellen? Lies of P, that's a good game. Dude, I have been playing Death Stranding Director's Cut only because I don't have a PS5. I can't get Death Stranding number 2, but it has awakened the need, the desire of me to beat that game again. I enjoy the walking simulator. It's pretty good. But Lies of P is a pretty good game. I played just a tiny little bit, but any sort of Souls game is amazing. Is literally amazing. The fact that it's also, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't it like all the lore is like rooted in Pinocchio, Geppetto, all the kind of craziness, which I think is freaking hilarious. But I've seen like I've seen the boss fights of like the Frankenstein's monster, the chick with like the bandages. I've seen that boss fight. That was freaking cool. All right, let's see. Complete. Did I miss? Did I miss my daily missions? I think I did. But I did get the Sylveon card. I'm so excited. I got one. I need two. I got one. Nice, nice, nice. Now here's a question that might cause some controversy, Ailman. Are you a mouse and keyboard kind of guy, or are you a plebe like me and you require the controller? Oh, dude, that sucks. I literally got just so lucky and just was able to I had to use one of the rewind watches. Wow, cannot talk right now. But I was able to pick out one. Other than that, yeah, the sneak peeks I have not had any luck. Although, ooh, Umbreon, I might just go after that because Umbreon. Why not? The darkness, Kingdom Hearts, the darkness. Oh yeah, why not? We're here. We're here. We're queer. No, not really. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. My video career. Oh, so sad, so sad. Nice, dude. Although I will tell you, the super expensive, crazy PS5 custom controller. I don't have one. Of all people, my dad does. Still no Wonder Pick check, dude. Seriously, that sucks. All right, in the middle, Jolteon, Umbreon. I got me a freaking 3 stamina Greedent. It's not even a good card. No, but the new, like the Pro, basically the equivalent PlayStation. I got weird hands. Like I enjoy the PlayStation more as like a Sony fanboy, but I enjoy the Xbox controller for just like its ergonomics. So they got something going on good with the Duke. But no, the PlayStation equivalent of the Pro controller, or I'm sure you can find like a Steel Series or something. It is so nice. It is so nice. I don't know what it is about it, but dude, the PS5 Pro controller, so nice. And it actually fits in my hands. They're like weirdly big, but small child hands, like little raccoon hands. But right on, right on. All right, housekeeping is done. Housekeeping is done. It's time to do. Right, we've done our Wonder Picks. We've done our Eevee Grove picks. I've given you the PSA Save Your Hourglasses. We just saw. Can't believe it. Set A4. I wasn't even thinking, right? Set A4 is coming the 29th, the 30th. That's 26 days away. We have 21 days. 21 days left in ranked. That's 3 weeks, friends. And I'm still stuck in Ultra Ball 1 because I'm a schmuck. He's great. He's wonderful. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to hit it up with Shiinotic Solgaleo. And then from there, we will probably do the words, the new Sylveon thing, Greninja Sylveon. With Giratina. That's the deck that I want to try out, right? We'll kind of put that there for now, but for what we've got. Clear this out. Clear. We're gonna hit up Shiinotic Solgaleo. Yeah boy. Although it should be, it'll probably be 7-5 by that point. We'll take a look at it. We'll see what we got. All right. The sky booms have been scaring the dog, so hopefully it's not too crazy for the rest of it. You all right, bud? You good? Cool. You good? You wanna go outside? Yeah? Outside? 2 seconds, friends. You know, I just realized. Just the one. He just turned. What year is it even? He just turned 7 like a week ago. So Oh. Sorry about that, friends. Nikes. All right. I just realized something. I need to check to make sure that my microphone is this and not this terrible crap. I just realized the mic is default. Oh god, that scares me. System settings. Hopefully it sounds okay and not completely terrible. All right, sweet. Input is my microphone, not my headset. That would be terrible. I would literally have to commit Sudoku. Anyways, where were we? Last week, we tried Shiinotic Magnezone just to try and recover, and it was not playing out. So Shiinotic Solgaleo is where it be. We're at 753. How am I at 753? What? What? Hold up, wait a minute. Select all 6, let's go. Quality, Master Ball, if only. If freaking only. 10-3, -7. I won, I lost. I'm off by 3. Maybe? All my wins are 10s. All my losses should be -7s. Yeah, so how am I a freaking off some? 10-3, 10, 10, 10, 10-3, 10-3, 10, -7 is my loss. I'm so confused. I want it to be accurate. 749. I started off as 710. And N3 to N48. I'm so confused. Maybe if I check my battle record and then cross-reference it here. Give me a sec. 7, 10, 7. Lots of losses. That's freaking terrible. Yeah, everything matches. So how am I off by 4? That don't make any sense. 753. Yeah, how does that work? I'm off by 4. I mean, does the 46.67%? I've had 14 wins and 16 losses. How does that work? Because I've recorded more than that. Let me refresh. Is it just not counting? I know, right? Sorry. Whatever. We'll get going. I'll figure this out here momentarily. But I would like it to be accurate, so that way then I can figure out what's going on. How do I have more wins recorded on my tracker sheet than so confused. Right. So, for those of you who may be unfamiliar, you gotta lead with Morlo, get Shiinotic on there, and then we'll get the Cosmog. Facing some sort of Incineroar. Question is, how crazy is my guy? Nice. Cosmog. Your boy. Probably not the best place to put him, but we're going to take the leftovers already. Going firsties. Litton's going to do Fitty. And then assuming he did not get the... So sad. Did not get the rare candy that I wanted. He's probably going to red card me knowing that I've got Solgaleo in hand. Very sad. Oh no, Shiinotic is donezo. But assuming I can... Oh, he got my leftovers. Assuming he doesn't lay anybody down, he's donezo. Nice. Sweet. Quickety quack. Nice. Winzo. Nice and quick. Looking pretty good at doing things pretty quick. 5 turns. 0, 1. For 0 damage. And I got 10 points. Alright, let's see if that does the crazy recalculating. Okay, that's so strange. You guys saw that too, like, legit. Now it's accurate? It was off, but now it's accurate? I'm so confused. 759, 759, cool. Thanks, my guy. Mathematically, that should not have worked. 759. I go to season record. Now it updated. That was so weird. Am I just confused? I mean, I am confused, but like, what's going on? Metal Gear. Dude, I'm also excited. That's another thing, Elman. I'm super excited about freaking Metal Gear Delta. I know it's just a remake, but literally Metal Gear 3 was like the game back in the day for me. It was the first Metal Gear that I myself played, you know, by myself, with no assistance from no adults, no nothing. It was freaking great. I know that technically I should not be supporting Konami and, you know, never, ever pre-order a game, which I didn't. But dude, I am so hyped for Metal Gear Delta. Again, no PS5. I'm hoping that it's going to be coming out on PC, and I can run it on my little laptop here. But I am in freaking thrilled for this game to come out. All right, I've got Silvally Rampardos. Silvally Rampardos, where is, yes, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Maybe it's actually Silvally Giratina? Probably just Silvally Rampardos. I mean, why mess with perfection, truly? Oh no, type no. Okay, not what I want, but I'll take it. Illuminate. Give me Cosmo Web. Okay, I need a candy at this point now. I need a candy. Because my boy is about to get riggedy wrecked. There's Silvally. I wonder if he's even going to waste. No, he's not going to waste a supporter. Smart on him. I need a candy, or better yet, a Cosmo M. There's nothing I got. I got nothing. He's gonna get 2 points right now. I'm so sad. We got to be smart about this because unfortunately I do not have any answer. Yeah, he's gonna get freaking... He's got all the cards now. All the cards. I do have a Mars possibly, but I'd actually prefer... Nice. Joke's on him. Let's see if I can... 3 in a row, let's go this. Because he's going to hit me for nice, I love it. Ask and you shall receive. Rising Road. Soul Breaker. So that should slow him down. Assuming he doesn't have a supporter, assuming he doesn't have... well, he won't have anything in terms of, like, Rampardos or whatever, so, like, optimal. Optimal. Let's do this to this. Nice. A win? See, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, surely. Channeling the American spirit is what it is. I don't actually think that's true, but hey. I'll take it. 120 damage, ya boy. And because we're on that bullshit again, we got them win streaks, baby. We got them win streaks. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I get to rank up this evening? I'd be so happy. Oh, speaking of so happy, gotta make the back happy. Oh. Don't get old friends. It sucks. But with age comes experience, and with experience comes, well, not even real life level up. That's the sad part. I wish that you leveled up in real life. Could you imagine? Hey, Steve's back. Did you bring a lava chicken? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have made the reference, but it was too easy. Too easy. Man's throwing up them Bob Ross like gang signs. How goes your evening? I'm going first. Let's see, we got lightning energy on deck, so I'm assuming some form of Oricorio bullcrap. Yes, yes, there it be. So I actually need... to power up my Shiinotic. Steve in the house. Cause yeah, I don't have any answer to Oricorio in this deck other than Shiinotic, which is very sad. We got Tapu Koko. It's not 18 trainers, unfortunately. I wish it was, but no, it's Tapu Koko with all the craziness. It's gonna hit me hard next turn. I'm not excited, not excited. Do I Mars him now? Do I wait? Because I'm not gonna have much of anything. Alright, we're just gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can because we must. I'm not feeling too confident in this particular matchup. Oricorio is literally my poison. Good news, he doesn't have the electrical crazy cord yet, so he can't auto charge up. Oh no! My guy. I'm trepidity trapped. That's okay. This actually may work out for me because technically I should have powered up, but it's fine. Got Cosmog on deck. I'll throw Mars at him next round. So Cosmoem is out of here. Thankfully, he already wasted a Sabrina, so if I can be smart about this. My man's playing smart. Good stuff. Rocky Helmet ready to go. 10% chance to get the Shiinotic. And at that point, then maybe I can get Solgaleo. Because I do have the candy, but I need to get rid of this Oricorio firsties. Dionysus, really? The god of debauchery? That's who I'm fighting? Big yikes. Thank you, Lord Jeebus. Here we go. Not what I was envisioning, but I will take it. All right. See, dang, he's only needs 2 cards. All right, we're gonna slap him. It'll be great. It'll be great. Hopefully, he's only got the 1. I don't know if they run 2. I don't know if they run 2 in this deck. He's gonna start charging up other Tapu, or possibly just the 1. Trying to get that Mock Bolt. Yeah, he's got that Mock Bolt action. Scary. I just got my 2nd win streak. That's so sad. You stay positive. See ya. I just started, so this is actually game 3. It's not great, it's not terrible. I'm hoping that things can possibly turn around here in just a hot second. See, I don't want to waste the leftovers because my boy here is going to get riggedy wrecked by that freaking helmet as well. But I don't have any recourse because... yeah, we're just going to have to trade. So that's going to put him at 1 point, and then he's going to be able to Tapu freaking Coco me like crazy. He's going to hit me with 90 off the bat, which is not what I want it to be. I should have thrown leftovers on Solgaleo ahead of time just so I can be slightly above the curve here. Because I am in danger. But I do have red, so it's all ogre. Unless he, like, has another Sabrina waiting in the wings, which is entirely possible. What about you, Steve? How goes your ranked climb? I didn't play at all this week like I planned to. You son of a bitch. You did my own thing. Yeah, I had planned to climb rank and do a whole bunch of stuff off stream, but life unfortunately finds a way, as they say in Jurassic Park. Ya boy. Get riggedy wrecked. Oh, yes. It's a W for me. Two seasons in a row, Solgaleo is the boy, is the guy, is the card. It's not as consistent or as crazy as freaking Darkrai, Giratina, which is... Darkrai is literally meta-changing, in my opinion. Oops. Between Giratina and Rare Candy, literally those 2 cards in of themselves have changed the game that we play. Fight me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. But truly, that is my layman's analysis. I mean, Oricorio also the game changer. Those 3 cards over the last few sets have been wild. Super thankful they exist. Obviously, I am using them in my deck, but dude, Dionysus, yeah, we'll have friends. Be friends with the god, Greek god of debauchery and fun. All right, win streak 3. Let's go. I'm gonna have to use a snooze for these ads here, most likely. Gracias. What a name. Gracias. Dudes, I watched freaking Gladiator 2. It was for free, so, you know, I didn't spend no money. Don't recommend spending money for it, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's obviously not as good as the original with, you know, Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix, but I would give it a good, solid recommendation of a watch. Lycanroc. Interesting. Lycanroc Lucario. Rockruff is weak to grass. I don't know what Lycanroc. I think it's probably the same. Could I power up? Oh, fascinating. Signs of evolution, so he can definitely evolve next turn. I don't know what flavor he's got. Apparently he already has it in hand. That's actually kind of terrifying. Bada bing, bada boom. Just so he doesn't get a point, we'll do this, we'll do that. I don't know the Lycanroc meta. Should I power up Shiinotic? Is he gonna get one shot? Should I power up Cosmog? I don't actually know. I do not actually know. I could Sabrina for now. It's only a 1 retreat cost, so don't know what I'm going up against, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to just go with the tried and true. Do this. Already illuminated. Yeah. Stall. Tell me if that was not the right answer, because I know it wasn't, but let me know. Yes. The one main deck that I run is the one that wins. I am a meta whore, to say the least. I could show you. But really pretty much I just kind of pick between A, the cards that I have, and B, the cards that might be quote-unquote fun. Oh, he's got this Lycanroc, Bloodfang. This one has no many HP. This deck does 100 damage. Damn. But yeah, I would definitely suggest looking at Limitless TCG or Pokezone. I may have already kind of shown you some of those henceforth. My man's gonna hit me for... Mars him just to confuzzlate him. So I'll get this Rilo, and then he's probably gonna put out Ragnarok, hit me for 100. I think we'll be okay. Nope. I'm kind of scared. So 150. Even if he has a red, that only does an extra 20. So he'll be doing 120 to me. So I'll have 30 left. Second Rilo. You did. Congrats again. I'm in danger. He's gonna hit me for... He's gonna hit me for at least 20. Which, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get taken up by a Riolu. I'll be back. Nope, not intentional. Haha. Thank you for the assist, friend. Let us with some bacon and tomato. Because I have a feeling this Shiinotic is going to get murked. We'll waste the energy. Thank you, Steve. Truly, a gentleman and a scholar. But as I was saying, yes, duty called. I am back. Like a heart attack, American style. There's that crappy Sylveon BS. We're gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna get 2 points. It'll be great. It's gonna be great. Oh no, he's evolving Gardevoir. Danger. Gardevoir is it attached to active or attached to any? Because he's probably gonna attach to Mewtwo. That's my fear. Side Shadow. It's only inactive. Okay. My man is giant keeping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's gonna hit for 150. I should have attached to the Shiinotic. I know. Time to rock and roll. He's gonna start swinging for 150. I need a Lily is what I need. I ain't got no cards. He's gonna start riggedy wrecking me. Because it's gonna take at least 2 hits, so each Solgaleo is gonna be down 1. And if he starts powering up Sylveon as well, I'm actually kind of terrified as to what could potentially occur. gonna send out Ralts is what's gonna happen. Put me at 20 health. Big yikes, big yikes. Be smart about this. Be smart about this. I'm going to put all other Solgaleo out. He's going to power up Sylveon. He's going to retreat. Maybe, maybe not. Be smart if he does retreat. I'm not running a Cyrus, I just realized. Big yikes. It's fine. PCL, smart, smart. So then I guess the question is my man going to... He is. The unfortunate thing is he probably has Cyrus, and he's going to completely murk the Solgaleo is what's going to happen with Fairy Wind. I can foresee it now, my win streak is over. All I needed is one more shot to get the Sylveon off, but he has Cyrus. I know he does. About to get murked. Yep. So sad. Got murked by Cyrus. My poor win streak. It was the weirdest deck I've ever seen. Head wasn't in the game. Alright, that's no big, no big. We're good. We're learning. Data is data. Alright, so we got 11. I went second. 2 to 3. I could have gotten him. And minus 7 points. Not bad, not bad. 80. 800. I'll go though, still. 50% win rates? How interesting. Thanks, my guy. Alright, how many more? How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I like it. I love it. We want more of it. 3 weeks. I'm going to try and get to Ultra Ball freaking 2 tonight. That's the goal. And then it's just a matter of climbing Ultra Ball 3, Ultra Ball 4, all the way up to Master. Whatever happens once I get there, no one knows. Alright, we got a Primarina. Wigglytuff? What? Sleep-inducing. Both of these Pokemon are using Sing. Man wants me to sleep. Which I will gladly do, but again, gotta rank up. Gotta rank up. Matter. Going second, I just realized. Hold on to leftovers. Just because I ain't got much. Kill for a Shiinotic or obviously a Solgaleo because I have Red Candy. This is the most terrifying card ever, you guys. It's staring into my soul. Cool, thanks. Yay. My turn. things are getting kind of spicy, kind of dangerous. That's what I was afraid of. Primarina EX about to do 80 freaking damage. 80! Oh my god! Big yikes, big yikes. I know they have How, which is the scary thing as well. Because it's going to do 100 damage right now. I'm going to do this. And we're going to do... we're going to do this. Just to buy me some time. Because I ain't got nothing. Stiffen. Keep a stiff off a lip there, child. Yes, yes. Good show, good show. I was hoping to channel sort of explosive America energy, but no. Getting destroyed by freaking mermaid seals. Oh no, double. Double. Really, Shiinotic? Really? That's what you're gonna give me? This is terrible. He's gonna have two. Oh. He does have two of the terrible card. Why would you do this to my face? He's gonna retreat into the other Primarina and do 80. 80 minus 50 is 30. So big yikes. Really? Really, game? Really? Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. Okay, well. Not a fan. Because my man's about to hit me for quite a bit of money. I ain't got that time. I thought leftovers were supposed to do on every single checkup. Is it only my turn? Need to be your turn. Big yikes. See, it's not like poison where it's only gonna positively affect me. No. And my man's healing for 40 each turn. Big yikes. Evolve into Solgaleo. He's going to have quite a few. I'm going to do it on the fresh. On the fresh Prince of Bel-Air style. It's less than ideal, but it'll give me an opportunity to do second Cosmo M. And then, of course, he's healing 40, so really, in effect, 80 damage. Which, I mean, that's all I really need if I can freaking get a Cyrus, but I don't think I'm running a Cyrus. Or a Guzma, rather. I am not. Dude is healed up to maximum again, because he's going to get healed, and then Sparkling Aria is going to heal him. Big yikes. Oh my god, he's going to heal up to full. He's healed up to full, you guys. That's wild. What a strategy. Going down fighting. But it's an L for me, dog. That was wild. Okay, that's a pretty good strategy. Just literally turtle up. I did not draw at all that turn. That was terrible. I got no good cards. No good cards. Rinkyo. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. Give me some good. Give me some hype. More lull. Cosmog. Going up against a Wada deck, so. Oh, Giratina Greninja? Is this the deck? Rising Road. Alright, so I'm going firsties. Giratina Greninja. It's using collect. Start powering up Giratina with the water? Or am I going to get unlucky and he's going to have Ninja? Giratina, Sylveon, Greninja. Yep, he's powering it up. Is he gonna collect or is he gonna build? He's collecting. My man, what if I get a Mars? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Rising Road. Nice. He has so many freaking cards. I'm scared. It's one fade, which is unfortunate. Because in a few turns, he can start hitting me for 130, assuming he doesn't have Froakie and Greninja and all that crap on his hand. He has so many cards. What is it, up to 8? 9. He's got 9. Close to the maximum. He's got double Froakie. Oh no. It's time. He's going to have Candy unless I get a Mars, which I have 11% chance to grab. And the man's caping, so I need 2 turns of attacking him to clear a win. Which, granted, Broken Space Bellow won't be a thing at that point, but... Smart about this. Nice. He conceded. He knew. 1 win. 7 turns. 803, baby. We're climbing. We're getting up there finally. Finally, we're on the board, you guys. I'm so excited. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, certainly. Shiinotic Magazine won me a lot of points, but so is the Shiinotic Solgaleo. We'll see. We'll see. So if I'm going firsties, it's 100% win rate. If I'm going second, 0% win rate. That's hilarious. And then how are we looking for Shiinotic Solgaleo? 71%. Not bad. Across 7 matches. It's the most consistent deck we've seen so far. I mean, obviously Shiinotic is 58%, but I did 12 of those, so we'll see. We shall see. It's won me just the same amount of points in less freaking matches, so what does that tell you? It tells me some things. But not bad at all. How many more we got? 3 more, and then we'll swap gears and try out the new Greninja Sylveon Giratina deck. It's apparently very complicated. All the levers, because you're trying to run Giratina, you're trying to get Sylveon for the draw, which is consistency, and you're trying to obviously power up Greninja on bench, just to kind of see what you got going on. And I think you run dual water psychic energy, just because Greninja only needs 1. We are going first, and I see ducks. So potentially some form of Guzzlord, Nihilego, Naganadel deck. Watch it be something weird like a Weezing. Okay, Celesteela Guzz. Darkrai Guzzlord, Celesteela, most likely. Pokeball Go! Hey, what's up? Welcome, friends. How goes it this wonderful, now it's Saturday, but hopefully things are going well for you. I am currently attempting to get out of Ultra Ball Hell. Welcome, friends. All right. So we got my Solgaleo Shiinotic versus his Guzzlord Celesteela, assuming things go right for me, which they won't, as you will quickly find out. Hopefully I can eke out a win here. Right now, averaging 50, 60%, depending on what sort of a time frame you're looking at. Overall, 50%, so not too terrible. I would like to get that number up, but we started off the season a little rocky in terms of matchups and whatnot, so wish me luck, friends. Don't forget to stay hydrated. It's always important. Damn! Dude's got the shiny Nihilego. Nihilego, more poison. Look at that. It's so shiny in 3D, and he's got double. He's got double. I'm scared. I'm scared. Does he have the poison barb? I'm going to power up on bench because this thing can take a hit. I hope he doesn't have poison barb. I know he does, though. Give me the leftovers. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. I would love to get that Master Ball. We shall see. Are you able to offer any tips? I'm assuming. Currently, I've been kind of just running whatever's good. I just pulled my first Sylveon EX, so I'm actually gonna run the. I'm gonna try and build the Giratina Greninja Sylveon EX sort of weirdness with Oricorio thrown in there. I'm gonna build that next. Oh man, Guzz. Oh no, it hurts. It's okay. We're fine. Joke's on him. Yeah, boy. Nice, nice, nice. Is it everything I want and more? Rising Road, literally the worst flavor of ice cream. Boom goes the dynamite. He's gonna sell Celesteela out. can try and Celesteela destroy him, but he's probably going to Poison Barb right now. Nice. You running the version with Oricorio or just straight up Ninja Giratina, like... Sylveon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dude! What? Auto Flipper much? That is a wild. Nice. Yeah, that's the one that I've been running. Pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. Pretty good. Alright, friendos. Do I buy myself a turn? Because he wants to swap out his Guzzlord. I'm surprised he did not with his Celesteela. I know he hit me with Grindcore, but... Hey, thank you, Akio. That's not your name. Oh, Aiko. Alright, let's see. 180. That's 40. He's going to hit me with another Grindcore. Lily heals 60, though, so I don't know if I want to waste it yet. Alright, you know what? We're just going to chill. We're going to chill. Right on. Thank you. Have a great night. Hopefully things go your way. I'm going to be trying to get at least to the next rank, Ultra Ball 2. It really depends on... Seriously, dude? Thank you, Jesus. Really depends on if this freaking Guzzlord is going to let me. Tails. I need Sonic and Tails. I need Sonic and Tails. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It's time to duel. Whew. Whew. He would have had me. He would have had me. But right on, right on. Alright, let's check it. Let's check it. The data never lies, friends. Went first. 9 turns of literal nothing. But we got him. We got him. Nice. What are we up to? 48%? That doesn't seem right, but we'll check it. 816 points, ya boy! Sad times. I'm getting all this experience, but level 50 is the cap. I'm hoping that secretly it's accumulating so that when they increase the level cap to, say, 100, we just kind of all go up there. Alright, let's validate. See, my win rate is completely different. It's 51.2. Maybe if I hit refresh. Why is it not calculating correctly? Yeah, that'll make no sense. Because it's 21 wins, 20 losses. Oh no, hold up. Something's not right. Did I miscount it? Look at me being silly. I said that I lost the last round. I actually won. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a silly goose. What's up, Link? It was pretty chill. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Went swimming. Did the stereotypical grilling of the processed meats. Give me some jalapeno poppers and potato salad. It's pretty tasty. Family came by, so I'm not displeased. Would have liked kind of a nice, more chill, sort of relaxing day, but yes, I would have. But it's okay. I had fun. Family came over. It was great. What about for you? Did the sky booms terrorize any of your animals? I know that my poor dog gave him the old, it's okay, buddy, sort of approach, and it didn't really do much. Oh, yes, the hydration is required. Ice cold water. That's some high quality H2O. Make sure you guys are hydrating. It's good stuff. All right, we got 2 more of Shiinotic Solgaleo, which again, definitely worth running because it has literally skyrocketed me up to success. We're up from 40 points up to 100. We've got 60 points over the last freaking, like, what is it? Not even an hour and a half. If you're into climbing, which I definitely am, I highly recommend it. Highly. Yeah, boy. All right, we got 2 more. And then we're going to build that new Greninja Oricorio deck. We're going to check out Limitless. It's like our buddy Oiko said, he's doing it without the Oricorio, but sadly, I've only got the one Sylveon, so I'm throwing the Oricorio in for some, you know, manipulation of the stacks. All right, so we got fire. Is it Litten? Is it Steamazard? It's Steamazard Silvally, most likely. I'm going firsties. Pokeball, go! I did see that. I was actually surprised to see that that deck is both Garchomp and Rampardos, which I may do, but I think you still need two. I was only able to pull my very first one. Very sad, but very awesome. All right. We will do. Do I do Mars? Do I do Professor? I'm gonna do Professor just to get the blood flowing. Nice. Clear that deck. We got 10. Hit me. Okay, okay. Good to know. And I freaking loved the Rampardos Silvally deck, so we shall see how that plays. We'll Mars him because he has too many cards. Man has too many cards. The rent is too damn. I know you probably start with Gaibo or Eevee, which is going to be kind of weird. Obviously, Eevee, it'll probably be the draw one. Oh no, I'm in danger. And I do not have 8 cards. It's 12% chance to get a rare candy. And my man's got Rocky Helmet too. Big yikes. Okay. Yep. joy of parenthood. That's all I'll say. Now that I've completely ruined the analytics for my stream. Anything good? All right, actually, I think I've got one more Shiinotic Solgaleo matchup to record data for, and then we'll build the new Greninja Sylveon deck. But anything else with the sneak peeks? Anything good? No love for Jean, no love for me. Excuse me. Versus 21. All right. Let's see if I can end on a high note with this Solgaleo deck. Less than ideal, but we shall see. I've got 2 balls and a professor. Buzzwole. Buzz. Hopefully we can get something good. Ramosa. Dude's got all the cards. Stack attacked. He's gonna put Ramosa out so he can start bench sniping. Ooh, and my man used all the red card on me. Thanks, my guy. So 2020, and then hopefully maybe I can get a Solgaleo going, which would be ideal. Come on, baby, give it to me. 8% chance of getting it. 8%. Solgaleo. Literally the worst. He's gonna start powering up Buzz. Buzz. And he's probably got Lucenine. Let's see what happens. He's gonna take out the low-cost mod. Yep. Oh, seriously. This is the worst. I'm gonna lose. I can't even, and I could do this because he's going to get 1 point. I know, this was the second time that Solgaleo bricked. And it's for the exact same reason that I did not get Shiinotic. If you don't get Shiinotic, you're kind of... But such is... I'm gonna only give him 1 point. It's so sad. So sad. Sorry about dipping earlier, Link. Duty call, the joy of parenthood. Especially on a night such as this with the sky booms. It's that scary sky booms. Right, he gets 1 point. Everybody gets 1. Big beat is 120. Big yikes. Guess I'm just gonna ping him for 10 damage, because the hell else am I gonna do? Absolutely lame. Oh, I played myself because he had freaking rock helmet on. I played myself. If I am able to eke out a win from this, I will be thoroughly surprised. Oh, look who finally decided to show up. Look who finally decided to show up. He'll hit me, I'll hit him. Red in pocket, so I'm gonna be on pins and needles, assuming he doesn't do something stupid. Maybe, just maybe, it can end the 10 match Solgaleo sort of testing on a win. It would be absolutely wild. Hit me, do it. It's so bad. Just glad he didn't cape, because that would have been G freaking G. Thank you, RNGesus. That was wild. Wild, as they say. Okay. Not bad. Victory. What do we got? Buzzwole. I went second. 12 rounds of literal stress. That's all that was. It was just stressful. It wasn't even fun. I wish it was fun. It was just stress. All right. And we're still at Ultra Ball 1, but hey, I will gladly take the W. Whoops. All right. So now, you know what we got to do. 819, 41 points. Please. Thanks, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, Link, I was on pins and needles. Thank you for sticking around through the craziness. All right, so Shiinotic Solgaleo, obviously top tier contender. I mean, hell, that's what even Limitless says it is. If I can drag up the craziness here, right? Even Limitless says that it's a roughly 47% win rate, top 3 of the season, so it's got something going for it. It's the exact deck that I'm using, but let's see, let's validate, right? In terms of the pivot, really, there you go. It's freaking cool. Like personally, or just of them, or you travel in the same circles? And then where am I looking at? Shiinotic Solgaleo. So we've got 70% win rate over 10 matches. That is wild, friends. That's freaking awesome. Sweet. It's nice to have connections. I wish I could theory craft with the best of them, but I do not. All right, so check it out. Shiinotic Solgaleo, 70%. It's going to be 49 points. So obviously better than my Magnezone little bro. Definitely hits harder, 166 average in a game. Again, this is not necessarily to win. This is just in a game overall. About 10 turns, which is slightly below my average. It's not as fast as Buzzwole Celesteela, or definitely not as fast as game ending as the Primarina Greninja. Lost a bunch of those. And then turn, let's see, wins by order. In this case, for my testing, you want to go firsties. 85% win rate, roughly 86 if you go first, 33% win rate if you go second. So order matters, friends. Order of operations. It's pretty nifty, but you can certainly see from, where's it at? 7-4. So from this sort of dot right here, all the way up, this was all Shiinotic Solgaleo. So from here up, look at that run. Couple dips, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. All right, so now we're on to some craziness. We're gonna try and build this particular deck. Greninja Oricorio. I've got my one Sylveon that I was lucky enough to take, and obviously Giratina. So who am I understanding? Greninja's a tank, Sylveon's a tank. They got one retreat energy. Giratina, Oricorio. Those are your damage dealers. You got a couple Cyrus to deal with chip energy from Greninja, and Mars just to deal with bullshit. Redguard just to deal with bullshit. It's only running one cape, really? Okay. Wonder who you cape. Probably the Sylveon, maybe the Giratina. I don't actually know. I also want to try and build this. I'll sub in the different Garchomp. It's Garchomp Sylveon. I don't even think they're on the list. It's so new. Oh, maybe not. What's this? 52% win rate. Is this it? This is it. All right. What is the difference? Oh, I already compared these. I'm a dunce. I already compared these. They're running an extra Lily versus this one. It's a little bit more consistent. They're running the extra Pokemon communication. So this is the version I'm going to run minus the different Gibble. That's what I'm going to run. What big brain deck? This one or the Garchomp? In my opinion, both are pretty big brain, but we shall see. All right. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Oop, not what I wanted. Dude, I am hoping, because I'm the type of player literally who I enjoy the challenge of running the deck, or I guess the challenge of playing the game. Like for example, take Monster Hunter. Just guess what weapon I run. What's my main? I bet you can probably tell, just by knowing that I enjoy the bullshit of complication. All right, let's see. Where is what I'm looking for? There she be, Sylveon, ya boy. Do I need Lucamine? No, but I do need so many cards. So many cards. Alright, we got one Lily. No Guzma. Oh, Sky Boom's still happening. One Oricorio. What am I building right now? I'm building the Rampardos deck. That's what I'm building. Haha. 2 rare candies. I'm so sad Lunala didn't get any love. It's just all Solgaleo. It's the entire thing. She didn't get any love. Very sad. Do I need 2 Oricorios? I don't need any Oricorios in this. This is a wrong deck. The other one I will. Woo. Alright, so we got 2 of you. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have the other Garchomp? Nope, not Dragonite. I think the one that I'm thinking of the full art Garchomp that I have, but I think that's the original Garchomp that is Dragon. Not the one that I want. the fighting Gaibo. I want the different one. Pokemon with G in their name. My goodness. I thought that it would have narrowed it down a little bit, but nope. Probably be faster, but at this point I'm kind of pot committed. Where the hell are they? Huh. Who are you? So Rampardos is just for funsies as well. Yeah, see, it's the Dragon Garchomp that I was thinking of. Damn, all that for nothing. Right, anyways. Only one of you? Two of you? Now I need a Cranidos. Clear! Got one Lily. Two rare candy. I'm going to add the Pokemon Communication. Just for the consistency. No capes, no helmets. We got 2 balls. 2 professors. We're going to need bada bing bada boom. 2 skulls. Yes, because Garchomp, despite my thoughts, he is a dinosaur, but not the right kind that needs a fossil. Got 1 Eevee, 1 Sylveon, 2 Gabite, 1 Cranidos, 2 Rampardos. There we go. I must have gotten rid of him by accident. And we are only running fighting energy, right? Only fighting energy. Yes. Garchomp Sylveon. So sad that we don't have the Garchomp sort of crazy deck. But we'll leave it as is. Okay, cool. So this is a Garchomp Sylveon with Rampardos backup. Oh, so sad, it doesn't fit. We will abbreviate everybody's name. If nobody can have their full name, or not everybody, then nobody can. Garchomp Sylveon Rampardos. Heck yes, yes, yes. We'll save. There's the first sort of craziness we're going to do. And then the second sort of craziness we're going to do is the Froakie deck. I'm not really sure. We're going to do this because I don't really know. Multiple types. We're going to be running... Ooh, what energy are we going to be running? Lightning, water? Psychic even? I don't even know. Doesn't say. Because Oricorio is there. Damn, damn, damn. Do we just let Oricorio be a thing, or do we actually try and go for it? Anyways, let's see. I think I've got Shiny water. One of each. Shiny water. Ninja, yes indeed. Reading the sacred tome. Does it tell you what run both water and psychic? Okay, so that's right. So Oricorio is literally just, oh, it's not even in this deck. Interesting. So that's a different version altogether. So the real question is, do I want to run lightning energy? Because other than Giratina, everything needs just one. So I think I'm going to do all three just for funsies, just to complicate things. Good morning, good day. Hello. So far, so interesting. I'm building my brand new deck because I just pulled the first Sylveon EX card that I've achieved, so I'm kind of excited. Got this bad boy. I'm so excited. Game changer. I wish I had more, but hey, it's all good. So I'm currently building the Greninja Oricorio Giratina deck just because I have no better no better sort of shame. Tina, Giratina. I mean, I knew any. Just one Giratina? Okay, okay. What about you, Desta? Any luck in the grind, as it were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pokemon, yes. So I've got all the Pokemon. It's now a matter of trainer cards. Hoping that the universe has blessed you with good matches. 2, 2, 1. I need Kate. Cyrus and Mars. Cape, Cyrus, and Mars. Cape. Cyrus. Mars. 3 more cards. Rare candy. I need rare candy. 2 of those. And then what's the last one? Oh, 2 Cyrus. Really? All right. Really? Interesting. Is it Oricorio? You can't name it Oricorio? Damn, dude. 8 Starmie EXs? I've got quite a few of those, but not that kind of crazy. Let's see, Giratina, Greninja, Sylveon. That's pretty cool though, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, do I... Yeah, we go full blue. Even though he does not appear. That's what we got. Possibly. Let's find out. It's a distinct possibility. Hey, check that out. I do, but unfortunately, I do not have enough to trade. I've only got one of each. But yeah, I can definitely give you one of the regular Charizards. But so sad. I would if I could. I would if I could. You need 3, I believe, in order to trade. Very sad. But I wish you luck. Do you have I know, kind of an obviously stupid question. Do you have any pack points? You could possibly go that route. I know it's less than ideal, but anything's better than anything. Especially if you are giving yourself the challenge of collecting everything, which is a very good challenge. I'm right there with you, but I'm also at the same time a masochist, so I've kind of given myself the challenge of collecting literally everything, Grandmaster set. So I've got all the Genetic Apex fun, but trying to do literally everything, and I'm still missing cards. I need to get on that trading game. But I'm also I'm a little bit ahead of the curve because I literally started day 1. I had the game auto install. I signed up for the alert. So dude, I need a few things. Most of it unfortunately is like the star cards that really we can't trade, because I think you can only trade 1 stars, 2 stars. No, I don't remember. I'll be honest, I'm not too big on the trading thing, as you can clearly see. I have amassed quite a few because I have not done any of the tradings. Yeah, we can only do 1 star, so it's kind of lame. Oops, sky booms. I wish. Bada bing, bada bang. Favorites. Nope, not non-favorites. I wish there was a way to, like, obviously we've got favorites and non-favorites. I want to look at the ones that we've got the hearts, the wish lists, but no. That's so sad. Like, I can definitely, actually, you know what? Let me plug my own sort of craziness here. Let me do a thing. It's gonna kick me out. Hold up. It's gonna be like, we've detected a sign in on a different account. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's syncing. Yeah, see, there we go. All right, cool. We're good. Log back in. Thank you. Pulled that recently. I'm not a super fan of the shiny Guide, but hey, I'll take it. The only like real shiny I like is like freaking Mega Gardevoir. Mega shiny Gardevoir, Mega shiny Guide, pretty cool with the black. Most of the shinies are kind of lame because they're just like the worst are the ones that are like go from like slightly yellow to slightly yellower. So anyways, on Pokezone, so on PokemonZone.com, you can actually connect your account. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of weirdness on the back end, but what it does show you is it does show you what cards you need and like what packs you should be pulling. Right now it's telling me I should be pulling Eevee Grove because these are the cards that I need, right? And it kind of shows you everything. Spoilers, need that Zapdos card. Again, shiny Zapdos, but it's still, instead of yellow, it's like orange, right? Celestial Guardians with Solgaleo, need a few, but again, they're not going to let us trade any shinies yet. So highly recommend. This is a pretty nifty tool, but unfortunately doesn't help us until they let us trade 2 stars and above. Very sad. This is Pokezone. I'll put my link there. Hold up 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. So like that's mine. And you can kind of see what's really nice. You can see like an entire player's display board. You can see all the decks that they're particularly running. Like you can see the decks that I just built right now, 15 and 16. Right? And overall, you can kind of see their collection at a glance, if you will. So, pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Obviously missing quite a few, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. I need my man Blaine. 100%, 100%, 99, so great. But then we get starting into the craziness, and obviously that's where the whole gacha game part of it comes into play. But, you know, can't have everything in life. Yeah, I don't think there's any 1-stars that I need that are tradable other than freaking Silvally EX. This one card has eluded me. Magnemite 1-star. Freaking Inferna Ape, Magus, I never pulled those. Not that they were crazy. And then freaking Regigigas, every Wonder Pick that I tried to do with this guy. Every freaking Wonder Pick. Could not get him. And I was going after him too. It was terrible. Leafeon, Mamoswine, there's the second Regigigas, the same guy. A couple 1-stars. Shiny Cosmog. Not shiny, but rare Cosmog, rather. Be wild if there's already a shiny at this point. Why, look at it. Look at it laughing at me. Look at it. Everybody wants the shiny Pokeball. Need to pull Solgaleo, because these are easy enough cards to pull. Solgaleo and Eevee Grove, those are the main ones. I believe so, yeah. Bada bing, let's look at promos. Clear. Pretty sure I have all the promo cards. I hate that it undoes the thing. But yeah, Lapras EX, like if you need him, once they let us trade. Oh, I've only got 2. Damn, that sucks. Okay, never mind. I lied. Unless there's like a second one? No, I lied. My apologies. But yeah, the New Year's Pokedex is there. And then friggin' this Mankey. This Mankey is like the greatest synergy with the Primeape. Ran so many freaking fighting decks with that thing to shard it off. Oh, dude, it was great. It was great. It's kind of interesting, like the cards they pick for the promos. Some of them are good, some of them are terrible. Nice. Is it Lapras EX? Is it really an EX card? It is an EX card. That's crazy sauce. Yeah, I think the most I've got. Well, it's not even show me. Duplicates. Nope, stop it. I've got 16 Bidoofs. So, if anybody needs a promo Bidoof, I'm your guy. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. If they ever let us trade. Which right now we can only trade. Where's it at? Where's it at? Detailed trade list. Look at that. Promo cards cannot be traded. I can only trade 1-stars. That's so sad. I don't understand. Like, if this were real life, we could do whatever the hell we want. You would think by now, at Dimensional Crisis, we'd be able to, like, trade everything. That's crazy. Crazy. We're probably waiting for version 2. Who knows? Oh. Mission. Anything good? At least I can complete my daily, get my 4. I think I missed it yesterday by like a couple minutes. It was like 10:50. Claim. 5 in a row, let's go. And then we'll open up one of these just because I'm here. Hopefully you guys are doing the Alcremie drop event. Oh, excuse me. There's my boy Jolteon. I wish they made him stronger. I wish, truly, that they gave him an EX card. But no, all the other Eevees. So Jolteon, Espeon, and Umbreon are the only ones that do not have an EX at the moment, I think. Hey, thanks for the follow, friend. Good stuff, good stuff. We're ever closer. 5 more, and then we'll have the number. It'll be nice. It'll be so nice. All right, where was I? Battle. All right. So in terms of ranked matches, I just built 2 decks. There's the Garchomp Sylveon Rampardos deck that is up and coming, and then of course I've also just built the Giratina Greninja Oricorio Sylveon deck, which is like hella complicated, hard to play level of status. Right on, Dest. Appreciate you, friend. Good luck doing whatever it is. The question is, which do I run? This was kind of like the chase, but I know that this is certainly performing kind of well. If I go to Limitless, right on, good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. Truly. Dex. Where's it at? Where's that? There we go. So if we look at Limitless, right now, the Garchomp Sylveon, this deck, right, it's doing roughly 52% win rate, which is not bad. So according to the deck list from Mr. Wiggler, what a name, right? So that one, I just had it, I just lost it. Where'd it go? So that's doing 52%. Pretty nice, pretty nice. The other one is somewhere over the rainbow, 53. So they're roughly the same. Maybe it's this Greninja Oricorio deck. Yeah, because that's double Sylveon. I've only got the one, which is this deck right here. So this right here is doing a little bit less than 48. So theoretically speaking, Garchomp Rampardos is where it's at. So that's what we're going to run, because I am a meta whore, and I have no shame. Joke's on you for thinking that I did. A Guzz? Really? Guzzlord one? I mean, sure, anything's possible. Anything is possible, friend. If you just believe. 46 to 56. 44, sorry. Count. 11, so. Alright, so let's select this. So the goal. What's up, Amelia? How goes it? Hopefully your day, your evening has been good. Certainly mine is about to get very interesting. Garchomp, Rampardos, Sylveon EX. That's the deck. That's the deck. We're going to try it out. Nope, nope, not that one. Not Shiinotic. Sort by date. Where's it at then? Oh, did I save it in downloads? I saved it in downloads. Excuse me, freaking copy paste. There we go. How's it going? It's going all right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Trying to see what I can do with the good old Pokemon Pocket sort of craziness. But the question is, yeah, Sylveon is not meant to attack. It's literally just meant to take a hit. Yeah, sure, if you don't mind. You can always DM me. You can hit me up on any of my socials over yonder. I'll take anything. I'll take a peek. No guarantees. All right, friends, wish me luck. hella complicated deck. Goal, get Garchomp online, get Rampardos online. Sylveon is just for the draw, just for the fun. Alright. Plateau C with bacon and tomato. I'm going firsties, going up against some form of psychic shnikes. Gaible. Gakabite. Which I think it needs one. Okay, it just needs one. Nice. Bite. An Eevee. Be able to draw next turn, so that'll be good. Again, everything is in there, but if you're on Discord, it should just be my same username, but you can also check the description down below. Everything should be linked. Pretty sure everything's linked down there in the link tree in my Discord. The Twitter, it's all there, friend. I'm doing ranked, so I'm a tiny bit predisposed at the moment. Damn, how many Eevees does this guy have? My goodness gracious. Happy ribbon for you, for me. Why would you not want to use the effect? How strange of a question. No more cards. Nice. So it begins. Alright, hopefully we can get out of this 50% loss, 50% win, kind of up, down, left, right, center. Oh, damn, Espeon. Thanks, that actually helps. Rampardos. Nice. Evil Harmony. Thankfully, he's only got one. So we do 70. So goodbyes. Oh my god. Check the link tree. Somewhere in there, I promise you. Let me see if I can take a quick peek. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little spin in it. Hopefully I'm not going to waste my turn. Try that. That might be helpful to you, if nothing else. There we go. It's time to get it going. The question of the moment actually is... how crazy dangerous. Okay, 100. Not terrible. I have no weakness to the Espeon, even though that's probably what he's going to run. Assuming he 20, so he's only going to do 40 damage, even with a red that's 60. So maybe. I may have to retreat. We shall see. Oh no, happy ribbon! I'm gonna Dragon Claw him, and then he'll probably... That's the question. Oh my god. Give me a lily, please. Give me a lily. Nope. Okay, cool. I've got second. Oh, those are the dynamites. Okay, I've got second Garchomp ready to go, but he needs to be powered up. I do have Rampardos, which does 130, so that's not ideal, seeing as how it's a steel weakness, but I can see why people like it as a deck. I can't see it, but I need that one lily. I need her. because otherwise it is stacked full of Pokemon. Did the guy leave? Or is he going to try and put up a good fight? Perchance to dream? Unlikely story. Yeah, dude vamoosed it out of here. What did he have? He had Espeon, he had Sylveon. Yeah, it was Sylveon, regular Sylveon. Silvally EX, Sylveons, Espeon, all the freaking evolutions. I'm gonna retreat, I'm gonna put Rampardos out there, and then hopefully all is well, all is good. 10 seconds. Yeah, boy. Head smash. So, I mean, pretty sure I win. Even if he has Cyrus and takes out Garchomp, I'm going to Rampardos him to death. Man has to make a decision. Ideally, that decision is to concede, but I can respect it if he doesn't. And then we'll keep playing, we'll keep seeing how this deck runs, but initial impression, first round, I like it. You know, got a little bit of soft spot for Garchomp Rampardos from back in the day, but this just makes it more consistent. I remember running this Garchomp Rampardos deck 3 seasons ago when it first came out, and it's as good then as it is now. The only difference is we've got a little bit more consistency. Sylveon's a draw machine, Pokemon Communication's a draw machine. Obviously, you got Professor. Heck yes. 10 out of 10 would do again. My guy totally just vamoosed. I felt the sneeze coming, but it never came. All right. Okie G. I'm actually not certain what words you're saying. I understand after Sylveon in Pretty Broken. I'm assuming that's supposed to be is. Oh, I was going to say, yes. Professor after Sylveon, yes, because theoretically, in a single turn, if you play your hand right, you could get 6 cards drawn. Because you have Professor, so that's 2. And then if you evolve 2 different Sylveon EXs, then that's 2 more each. That's wild to me. Pretty much draw a third of your deck in like no time flat. Single turn status. Assuming they stack, I actually don't know. I assume they do. Professor. Alright, but not too bad. I'm 1 for 1 with this deck. 1 for 1. That's pretty good. Hopefully, maybe it'll take me to the next rank. That'd be kind of cool. We're really close. Really close. I just need 20, 30 more points. Alright, Professor in hand. I'm going up against, I assume, the same freaking deck. My goodness. Man's got Cape. And the shiny Pokeball. Who am I playing against? It's got all the Eevee. Right, sweet. Skull. Professor. Got a Lily, got a Pokeball. Give me that Eevee. Give me that Eevee. Yes. Sweet. And gnaw on his ankles. Two. He's gonna have 5 cards. I was actually kind of surprised. Like, I guess it makes sense, but I was surprised that there was a prompt to asking you if you wanted to use Clap Your Ribbons effect. Like, obviously, it's the whole point of running it, but smart on them to give us the option. I like that. Oh no! I'm in danger. Sylveon EX, Leafeon, and Celebi. Okay. He's a stack attack and rackin'. Could you imagine if you accidentally hit no? That would be so sad. Alright, we're gonna rare candy, even though it's less than optimal, but maybe we can get something interesting. Hey, look at that. Check it out. Ask and you shall receive, friends. 30's 30. After this match, I think we're going to take a bit of a 5-minute break. I know that sadly I've kind of had to been in and out of the stream, but I need to drink a little bit less water because I'm hydrating very too well. Is he going to Forest Breath himself, or is he going to Forest Breath the Celebi himself to 70? Oh no, goodbye is weak. It's weak. Big X. Did not foresee. Yes. And I'll be able to Lily next turn, assuming he doesn't completely smash my face in. He just needs to get 1 Tails, and I'll be okay. Because I do 1 30. It's probably going to put out the Sylveon. That's what I would do. But at that point, he's risking losing. So he would need to get 2 heads, which is a 1 in 4th chance of possibly happening. So it's indeed true. And my man's leaf caping. What? Oh, good. He can only do... What? It's a colorless energy? Oh, dude. That is wild. I called it, though. And I have no... G freaking G. What's it gonna be like next turn? Because he already took out the other Oh no, he only took out one. I've got rare candy, so I can get really lucky. He's just stacking the energy, oh god. I'm gonna shoot for the moon. This ain't happening, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Never give up. Oh my god. I forgot that Silvally only needed one grass energy, so if I was able to take out his Leafeon one turn earlier, would have been fine. Would have been fine. It's fine. Alright, that was good. I did not foresee that. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Match data. I went second, 11 turns, 2 to 3. That was a pretty good run. -7. Still an Ultra Ball 1. Still, I need to make sure that I climb by the end of the season to at least Ultra Ball 3 so I don't lose rank. My goodness. But in a perfect world, we'll see. 35 points, 35. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to hit the little trainer's room. BRB. But I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. We're going to do a quick solo battle. I highly recommend you do the same. Take this opportunity, get some water, hit the restroom, wash your hands, follow me on all the socials, give me a follow. We're 5 away from the number. Do I have any more of these? I do. Recover. Make sure you use all your hourglasses, friends. Oh my gosh. We got a while, 7-11. We got 6 days. I almost forgot that was a thing. So, BRB. have returned. In record time, too. Alright. Got a couple more minutes. But hey, free promo packs. Shop points, ya boy. Alright, back to what I was doing. The ranked climb. Garchomp Rampardos. Yes. There we go. Garchomp Silvally Oricorio. Actually, my brain isn't going to let me because Sylveon is not a key feature here. They are important, but less than importante. There we go. 35 points, so that's at least 3. Yeah, it's going to be 3 matches if I can manage to get all 3 in a row. I have not gone 3 in a row yet with these particular decks, but anything's possible. One second. And I see grass energy, so I'm assuming a Buzzwole. Yep. Buzz. Buzz, 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 Lightyear to the rescue. Double Celesteela. There's the Buzz. There's Eevee, nice. Skull, we like it, we love it, we want more of it. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy here and swap out Cranidos. Come on, that works. Nice. Give me something good. Double rare. We like it, we love it, we want more of it. Go pressure, go pressure. Now we can't double big beats. He's gonna put out second Celesteela, which is fair. Then he'll get Rampardos easy point with the punch. So I need to be powering up something else. One of these Gibbles. Gibble, 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 Gibble. Man didn't do a thing. That's wild. Nice, nice. Oh, I wasted the Lily. Because he's going to be able to big beat me. Damn. Somebody clip that because that was lame. I should have just saved it for Garchomp. But it's okay. He's not going to be able to do much. Should have snuck in Eevee. Nice. Kind of, not really. Nice. I need that candy. He's gonna big beat me to next week, but check that out. Both are weak. So you can do 140. So plus the helmet, 160. So Garchomp's really the only one. He's waiting for the big beat. Yeah, I mean, seriously. What's a brother gonna do? He can't do nothing. He's gonna win. Seriously? Oh my gosh. GG. And I had a, what was that, 16% chance? Watch it be the next card. Really bricked so hard. Lame. It's okay. It's only like the third time I've run this deck, so. $42 points. Freaking Kazu. Alright. Let's hit it. We got a couple more. Still at 50%, so I'm not too bad. Last 5, not great, but we'll see. I may be unimpressed with this deck. Like I said, first one was great. I won. This is 3-0. I was hoping the consistency would be there, but I see why people run 2 Sylveons, because it's just the extra draws. And plus, I probably should have started with the Eevee because of the collect feature. Instead, I started with Gibble. Right, my man is running the Giratina deck that I want to run. Wonder if I can get a Rampardos. That would be money right now, rather than a Garchomp. But I'll take either or. Draw 4, that is powerful. Terrifying, even. Dude's got 5 cards in hand, and he's about to do a Wombo combo. Probably has Candy, Greninja, all that kind of crazy. Giratina is ready to go to deliver a whopping 130. Whoa, wild. Granted, I'm about to do the same thing, so. See if I can do anything there. Okay, good. See if I can do anything here. Fitty. He's gonna hit me. Yeah. We're going for it slowly, surely, amazingly. Kind of want him to red card me, honestly. So no matter what, he's going to have to use an energy to retreat Froakie, so he won't be able to charge up Giratina. So many happy ribbons. Already used both professors. I used one professor, both Pokeballs. 7-4. Dude's almost got every, and I have no Mars or nothing. Maybe I swap out the Pokemon communication for Mars, but we'll see. He's a charge in his laser. Giant cape, nice. Because I can linear attack him, he will hit me. Maybe I can get a Lily. Oh, he didn't keep Sylveon, how interesting. Interesting. He's got Greninja going, which is fine. 6 cards for me. His Giratina is going to get taken out. My Garchomp is going to be weak. Who's he attacking? Gibble? Nope. Does he have red? He does have red. Smart. My guy. So I need Rampardos this turn, or else. Candy, perhaps? Oh, so sad. So I either need a Candy or Rampardos, so I've got 2 possibles. Yes, okay, sweet. We're in the money. In the money pit. Nice. It's probably gonna put up Greninja. Yep. He'll do 80 to me. Maybe, just maybe, I can sneak out a Rampardos. Really? I played myself. I played myself. If I did not put that card down, I cannot believe that shit. Wow. Wow. That was pretty good. I would have won too. I mean, no one really actually knows, but wow. I should not have laid it down because I didn't need it. Dude, I got one more in me. That was wild. Guys, I thought this deck would be good. But obviously, I'm the one playing it, so... Wowza. Oh no, I closed it. That was wild. There we go. Okay. Got one more in me. Because it is late. At least on my side of the world. I'm going to be up. Right. We will continue testing this tomorrow evening. But then we'll also run the deck. The Giratina Silvally Oricorio deck that more or less just handed me my ass. Granted, that was minus Oricorio, but I assume it will be the same. Cannot believe that I just ate dirt. There's water. Hey, mirror match. What is water? Probably the same thing. Note to self. I'm kind of hesitant to put down skull fossils now, seriously. Nice. Got a dose. Assuming they don't red card me, I should be A-OK to start attacking. Why do I say these things? Why do I speak them into existence? It's okay. We still got Sylveon in hand, so we are A-OK. But apparently so do they. For the headbutt, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna retreat, go into Cranidos. Especially if I can get Rampardos from the Sylveon draw. Man's gonna be up and running very soon. Can't use it though, but we are going to... Ooh, he's going to try and hit. I can take a hit. Oh yeah, that's what it'll be. He's gonna do Greninja. That's exactly what it is. With 6 cards in hand, he definitely has it. 5 cards in hand. Please don't show candy. Please don't show candy. I don't want candy. I mean, I want candy. Okay. He had a red and a Mars. Did this help me in any way, shape, or form? Healing. My guy. Artist is 150. So he will be ready to go next turn, so I've got to... Ooh, alright, what do I do? Yeah, I'm gonna go off on Rampardos. I'm not gonna lay down no Skull Fossil, even though I want to. I'm kind of terrified of that bullshit. If only I had like a helmet or something, but that's not what this deck runs. Although you would think with freaking those scaly skulls on top. Oh man. There's the ping. He's going to take out Rampardos. Be able to come in with the Gabites. Clean up the Giratina. But see, now I'm kind of terrified. Greninja with Skull Fossils. Yeah. My man's got 4 cards left in his deck. 2 cards left in his deck. He has everything. That is the one thing I don't like about this particular card set, is the fact that there is no deck control. There's lots of draw for me, but I may swap out that Pokemon, the the Pokemon communication for maybe like a red card. A Mars would probably be more ideal. Just because I've got a lot of got the one pointers like Rampardos going. But we'll see. And it's 80 freaking damage, so GG is what it's gonna be. Oh, I should have laid it down. Well, good news, he's going to have to choose between taking out Gabite for the point or taking out Skull Fossil with his Greninja. He's going to have to choose because he can't do both. So, yippee-ki-yay to me. He's probably going to go for the Gabite. Okay, we're good, we're golden. So lucky. So lucky. The fact that I had these in hand, freaking great. Nice. Well, friends, that's all that I had for me. Certainly. I wish you the best of luck tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. I recommend you do as well. If you liked the kind of craziness, I wish there was more success, but you know, it's not about success. It's about learning, experiencing. It's life. Follow me on the socials. Give me a follow. I need 5 more for that wonderful number to say 69, and then we'll try to get 420 eventually. It'll be great. Yeah. Be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other, friends. Bye. I'm going to bed. It's late.